Judges, let me ask you, do you love warm, home-baked chocolate chip cookies as much as I do? How about those rich, gooey, fudgy chocolate brownies? I love homemade treats, and I'm guessing everyone else in this room does too. But what I don't like is that the vast majority of the flours and grains available to make these treats are mass produced by these huge multinational agricultural corporations that completely dominate our supermarkets and our food landscape. For the foodie consumer like me, there's very, very little choice. We live in one of the greatest food regions on earth, a UNESCO heritage promised land where we've been growing native, gorgeous local grains and crops like mesquite and white Sonora wheat for generations. The problem is these ingredients, while delicious and amazing, tend to be very hard to find for the average home cook. And when they do find them, they are so expensive and hard to work with that most bakers fall back on those mass-produced big label products to make their cookies and treats. Well, not anymore. Introducing Arizona Baking Company with our line of premium baking mixes made exclusively from local heritage grains, grown, harvested, and milled within 25 miles of Tucson. Our baking mixes are incredible for a variety of reasons. They are delicious. They are so easy to make. Every one of them can be made vegan. And of course, as I said, they are local, local, local. And because of that local focus, our company is community centered. We are a company with a mission, not just through the sourcing of local ingredients, not just through our retail partners, but every single month I give a portion of our profits back to our community organizations. And one of our most recent exciting collaborations that I'm excited to talk about, Mission Gardens provides a community, a commercial kitchen. Iskashita Refugee Network is there, and we pay them and to produce our baking mixes, which financially supports their mission of on-the-job training for the refugees that they serve. We are very, very excited about it, and so is everyone that we talk to. There is nobody else in the market like us for the home chef. And back in 2019, when I launched, the public took notice. Within the first 6 hours of launching our cookie mix back at the Tucson Meet Yourself, we sold out over $1,500 worth of product. After that, we were a fan favorite all around town at farmers markets, holiday bazaars, pop-up events. We quickly got into wholesale accounts, and then COVID hit. And I'm not afraid to say we were wiped out because we didn't yet have our DTC website sales funnel built up, and we relied solely on in-person sales. But in November of 2020, with the help of Startup Tucson, we rebranded, we relaunched, with a new website. And since then, we are better than ever. The outlook is good. Our cost structure is good. Our wholesale accounts are good. Just last week, as I told you, I got 2 new accounts. So we are cooking. And our direct-to-consumer sales on the website are phenomenal, and they're poised to soon be getting more accounts and entering the Phoenix market and beyond. So we are a local company steeped in that local foodie culture. We tap into the customer that wants to know where their food is coming from. They want to live the Locavore life. They want to learn more, talk more, do more with local community-centered foods. We have a low cost of customer acquisition and plan to keep growing our social media and website traffic over the next couple of years. So my name is Alan Thomas Kohler, and until now, I've been able to channel my sort of foodie knowledge and foodie passion into this business with the help of great community partners and mentors. But I do know that I need to expand. I want to grow my company, and to do so, I need to add some expertise to my team to fill in those holes that I see in the leadership structure. Our target customer, once again, is that middle, upper class Southern Arizona chef, that locavore, that small business supporter who purchases premium baking mixes for themselves and for as gifts, that because they value that locally grown food products and that have that Arizona flair. This customer is very active in social media, and they find products online. So for us, looking just at the Tucson market alone, if we were to capture just 2% of that market with consumers that have these values and the money to spend on local products like ours, we have a robust outlook for market share. And obviously this number grows with expansion into the Phoenix market, the Flagstaff market, New Mexico, Texas, Southern California, where mesquite and local agriculture and locavore shoppers thrive. We are still in the early launch stage, though we are revenue positive. And in order for us to scale and grow, we need to streamline our packaging, secure a co-packer, begin working with distributors to sort of broaden that market exposure. We also need to, as I said, expand our team. I'm very interested in doing that to get the real experience and to help grow while I focus on acquiring new accounts and new relationships. This year of sponsored incubation will help us fill those holes, and the cash will help us get there. I'm really excited to be here. Thank you, judges, once again, for listening to our presentation.